I want to ask you a little bit about the labor market. I should give you some credit in the spring when many people were predicting, 1 million plus jobs to be added. You came out and said you thought it wouldn't be so strong, maybe more like 500,000, and that's generally what it turned out to be for several months there. I'm curious to hear your take now. Do you think we will see some of these bigger numbers closer to 1 million for the next few months?
Not really. I'm sticking with my 500,000 number. That's been the average even since the vaccines came on the scene in January, February this year. If you just average the non-farm payrolls since that time, it's just a little over 500,000. So that makes me think that it's not that easy to add. Um, 1 million jobs in a particular month. So I think 500,000 is probably a good bet from here forward. I would say though, just to put some perspective on that, that's still a gigantic number compared to what we were used to pre-pandemic. And if you just added 500,000 per month, but by the time we're doing this interview again next year, we'd be all the way back to the pre-pandemic level of non-farm payrolls, which is a criteria not for tapering, but for raising the policy rate. So you'd be sitting here next summer with inflation well above target and jobs all the way back to pre-pandemic level. So that sounds to me like that's something we should be prepared for. So that's why I've been saying, let's get the taper going, get that done, and then we'll be able to assess the situation when we get into this phase next year.
Mm.